Hey guys, it's Shani and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing a chit chat get ready with me. So I'm thinking of doing the makeup that I had in my Australian Tries American Candy. It was like black smoky liner, grey lips and like a really flawless face. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to moisturise my face. So usually I use a simple Kind of Skin light moisturising lotion, but I just realised yesterday that they have a rich moisturiser as well, and I love to have a really dewy finish, so let's go ahead and apply some of this. I've never used it before, so I don't know what it looks like or anything, but the light moisturiser has been like my holy grail for so many years. So if you guys are wondering, that is a moisturiser that I use in the daytime. Oh, it's still really light. It definitely is a little bit thicker than the light moisturiser, but it's nothing like too heavy. Like I wouldn't use it as a night cream. I really want to get my eyebrows done. Like I want them to be reshaped and everything because I'm so sick of them. Like this one's fine, but this one has like a big gash out of there. Like, okay, let's move on. Now I'm going to prime my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Oh my god, I do this in every video. I just bought a new one. There's no hole in it anymore because my other one was drying out. It lasted a really long time anyway, so I'm not complaining. This honestly is my life. I just called the post office lady where I used to live and I was like, hey, you know, someone like stole my key. Please don't give any mail out because I haven't got mail for 2 weeks, which is really weird because, you know, you guys obviously know like how much mail I get. I put it on Snapchat and I haven't got it for 2 weeks. Like that's just freaking weird. So, you know, please don't give a mail out. And she's like, oh, I actually can give mail out to whoever has your key. And I was like, okay, so I'm just going to cancel that today. So if you do want to send me mail, just hold off like 2 days or something because I'm setting one up here in Brisbane. So that'll be a lot safer, won't it? Yes, okay, I'm using the same products they always do. This is the AC On Tour Contouring and Highlighting Kit from Australis. I'm using this colour right here. Oh, no, this colour, my bad. This one has shimmer in it, that would be nasty. I'm just going to pop this all over my eyelid to set that soft ochre. Now taking my MAC eyeshadow in the shade Soft Brown, I'm using this in my crease as a transition shade. I really want to buy this like really big palette from MAC. I think it has like 12 eyeshadows or something in it. It's really expensive, like $200 or something. And I don't know, like MAC eyeshadows aren't like as good as Makeup Geek, but I just want to use different brands in my videos, so I was like, well, maybe I should get it. I'm just trying to talk myself into it because it's so expensive, but I think I might get it because I feel like I need to give other brands a chance. I'm just hooked on like certain brands at the moment. Okay, so once I've blended that in my crease, by the way, this is a 221 Luxe Soft Crease from Zoeva. Zoeva are my favourite brushes ever. I'm just going to go in with my Morphe brush. This is also a blending one, and this is called the MB23. This is a bit bigger and fluffier, so I'm just going to blend out those edges. Don't want any harsh lines. Oh my god. Oh, so speaking of Morphe brushes, I literally spent $521 on Morphe stuff yesterday when I was online shopping. That is so much money. I've never spent that much money on makeup in one go in my entire life. I was just like, yeah, this isn't going to be too expensive because it always has US dollars on the website, and I just don't think of like how much it's going to change when you go pay it in US dollars. I meant AU dollars, AUD. It went up like an extra $200. And I was like, YOLO, doing it for my viewers and myself. So expect a big ass haul, quite thin dull. Then taking the shade Babyface from Makeup Geek, I'm just going to pop this all over my lid to lighten it up. And then taking my Makeup Geek gel liner in the shade Immortal, I'm going to line my upper lash line. I'm really bad at eyeliner. Oh my god, this stuff is honestly so good. It's really creamy and easy to use, which is a first. So, you know how Colourpop came out with like all these different coloured gel liners and stuff? I used it yesterday, and when I was like layering it up to make it really opaque, I was using a blue. It started cracking and it was really dry. So that sucked. I was really let down by that. I know they are super... Oh my god, that just got up here. I know they are super cheap, but it kind of sucks still that they're really dry because they are pretty hard to use when they're dry. I really need to fix this up now. Now with a black eyeshadow, this is Corrupt by Makeup Geek. I'm going to take like a thicker liner brush right here, and I'm just going to go over that and smoke it out a little bit, okay? The reason why I do my eyeshadow first is because I get really bad fallout when I do my eyeshadow. So I'm just taking some micellar cleansing water, literally holy grail for this step. So good. So just taking a Q-tip as well and cleaning up that line. Just taking some eye cream now. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. It comes with like an eye cream on one side and then a color corrector on the other. If I find out that you guys haven't been moisturizing your under eyes, you're going to be in trouble. It's honestly so important. Oh my god. Let's move on to the face. So first of all, Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I love this. I love the way it makes my face feel. So a lot of people commented on my last vlog that I did, oh my god, your skin has cleared up so much. It honestly has. Like, I don't have any breakouts or anything. I do have a few like scars on my face from the acne. I used to have a pretty bad skin. I was looking back at my old videos and I was like, I was so insecure about it at the time, so I'm really glad that it has cleared up. And a lot of people asking for my skincare routine. To be honest, I do use new products, but I don't think that's the reason my skin has cleared up. I will do a skincare routine anyways because I am pretty picky with that. But I went on the pill Diane. It looks like this, and 3 or 4 months after using this, my skin looks like this, and I'm just so happy that I went on this pill. You can get a generic brand, which is like half of this price. This shit is expensive, but so worth it because my face is looking freaking great. Anyway, let's move on to foundation. I went to the shop the other day and bought some new stuff. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous. I know this is like so old, but I ran out of like my last 3 bottles of this. I used to be obsessed with it, so let's give it a crack. I have the shade 857 and 842. So as you can see, I do have a different background. I just thought I would do something really simple but pretty at the same time. So I've just bought some material from Spotlight and hung it up on my green screen stand. Do you guys like it? I think it's cute. I do have other materials as well just down there that I bought, so I will change it up a lot. And I also want to film like just around my house as well. For concealer, I'm taking the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is just going to go in those inner corners and where that purple is, getting rid of that. And then of course just using my Beauty Blender to blend that. Okay, so to even that out, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Lumi Magique highlighting pen. Whoa, bright, very bright. I guess we're going for that highlighted look today, guys. The most annoying thing about having like a black eyeliner with hooded eyes is that when you blink you get like this black transferring onto your eyelid. I honestly don't know how to stop it. Like the joys of having freaking hooded eyes, right? Then taking a banana shade, I'm going to set that concealer because every single concealer in the world creases under my eyes. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking the NARS Translucent in the shade Crystal. It says it's a light reflecting setting powder. It looks like this. When you swatch it, you can't like see anything. So I don't know how good this is. I always feel like I have to set my face with powder because otherwise it like creases really bad. But like obviously putting powder on your face gets rid of that shiny look, which is the look that I want. Now for the eyebrows, I'm taking the Brow Satin by Maybelline. So on one side it has like a crayon looking thing, and on the other side it has like powder inside of it. So let's just do this.
Oh my god, this is really dark.
So now I'm taking the Tint My Brow by Australis. This is in the lighter shade. Oh, it's in the shade Blonde. So I got a lighter shade that I usually use because I want to see if it like lightens up my black caterpillars. Oh, it does. I'll zoom you guys in. Holy god. Oh my god, I look so weird with lighter eyebrows. SOS. I'm pretty sure this stuff dries so it won't look as intense. For mascara, I'm going to use the CoverGirl, the Super Sizer. It is so freaking good. Just watch this. So as you can see, it makes my lashes look really like fluffy and long and separated. I really, really like this stuff. I'm going to add falsies anyway because what does a makeup look without falsies? So now taking this white Colourpop eyeliner, it's in the shade Exit. I'm going to line my waterline because I'm going to put some black on my lash line and I'm going to look like a real gothic. So I want to make sure at least my waterline is looking big and open. This is what the difference looks like. I think it opens my eye up a tiny bit. And now taking a little bit of black eyeshadow, I'm going to run this on my lower lash line. Now taking some Soft Brown by MAC again, and I'm just going to use this to blend it out because like it looks pretty crazy right now. Time for some falsies because I'm looking crazy without it. So these I think the Cocoa Lashes in Goddess. So these are very like, you'll see, look at this. Like very spiky looking, very different to what I usually do. So I'm just going to pop these on and I'll be right back. There is definitely something in this Ardell lash glue that stings my eyes so bad. I really like how this works, but I wish it didn't sting. Okay, let's contour the face. I replaced my little baby. This is the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the shade Medium 2. Perfect shade to contour, so I'm going to take this on a little brush by Makeup Geek. This is the Cheek Highlight Brush. I'm using it for contour. Binny, love you. She got de-sexed like 2 days ago, so I have to keep a really close eye on her because she's not allowed to lick her stitches. But yeah, it was so sad going to pick her up because she was like, because she had painkillers and stuff. Oh, literally I nearly cried. I'm like that obsessed with her that I nearly cried because she got stitches. I never do this, but I'm going to contour my nose. This still has like a little bit of purple eyeshadow on it. Hopefully it doesn't go purple. Oh my god, I don't even know how to do this. I'm just going to like take it down here. Moving on to bronzer. I got another MAC Give Me Sun. They have different packaging now, which I think is really cute. So I'm going to bronze my face up with my blush brush by Real Techniques. Love this for bronzer. So I'm going to hold this under my cheek and then bronze away. The reason why I put this up against my cheek is so I get like a harsh line. Otherwise I feel like it defeats the purpose of contouring because you put it like all over here. So as you can see, that line is harsh, so I'll just dust off whatever's on my brush and just lightly take that over that harsh line. For blush, I'm going to mix the Makeup Geek in the shade Secret Admirer. It is a beautiful purple. So let's just pop this on my cheeks. I have no idea how it's going to look because it's like literally purple. That is actually really pretty once you blend it into your skin. So I'm going to add a bit of a shimmery blush on top for a glow. This is the Models Prefer Soft Touch in Glow 1. Literally my favourite blush ever. So I'm just going to lightly pop this on. Now taking the MAC Cream Colour Base in the shade of Pearl, I'm just going to put this right up here to highlight my face. Now taking my MAC highlighter, I'm pretty sure this is limited edition. It is in the shade Shaft of Gold, literally like gold. So I'm going to put this on top. I don't know if it's going to be too dark. That's why I put Pearl underneath, because this is pretty dark. As much as I love like golden highlighters, I definitely think that the champagne like pearly colors look a lot better. Like you can't really tell too much, but I do think it's pretty. I'm just going to have to keep trying it out. Alright, it's time for the lips. So these are LA Splash. I have the shade Cryptic and OG Ghoulish. So I don't really know what one to use. They're very similar. I'm going to use OG Ghoulish. Oh my god, I have mail and I literally have half lipstick. What do I do? Oh my god. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to do is spray my face with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Hopefully this makes my face dewy. Oh, that glow. This one is the cooling and hydrating one. I do have the all-nighter one as well, which is good for clubbing. Okay, so there we have the finished makeup look. I hope you guys like it because I freaking love just a basic makeup look. Big lashes, bold lips. Well, I don't really know what lip color you'd classify this as. Very different. So I feel like when I do my chit chat videos, I'm like talking so much at the start and it's just like, and then I don't really chat too much at the end. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!